She is a witch and runs a small restaurant where she hosts her guests, spirits, witches, and sorcerers. Today, she's prepared a treat and offers you a piece. Would you dare to try her food? Hi, dear friends, I'm Thais, and welcome to the channel. And welcome to the next episode where I'm drawing digitally. Today, the main character of my video is my original character. She is a witch who loves to cook. She runs her own small restaurant where she welcomes her unusual guests, witches, sorcerers, and ghosts, and only very rarely humans as guests. The food she prepares for her guests is always very spicy and delicious, but you can never tell for sure what it's made from, as spices can easily hide the true flavor. When my composition is ready, the character is drawn and I am happy with the result, I start painting. I have a sketch for the character on one layer, a sketch for a background on another one, and a sketch for the middle ground on the third layer. As you can see, my sketch is quite rough. I'm scribbling a lot, but it's okay, because in the final painting my sketch will be practically invisible. This is more of a plan for me than a part of the finished work. To start painting, first of all I lower the opacity of my sketch, and on several layers below the sketch I create the base tones for each part of my composition. I have some separate layers for the character. Each layers belong to skin tone, the clothing, the hair, the eyes, the lips, the accessories. During painting, I will also add some separate layers on top when I need to add any changes or details later. And next, I'll merge all these layers into one for the character to make it easier to work on the character. I will try to do this as soon as possible, right when I see that the details no longer need some special crucial editing. And I use the same layer system both for the background and the middle ground. Today I wanted to draw my witch in a more realistic style. She looks very young and can be very welcoming to her guests, but appearances are deceiving. She is actually much older than she seems. Behind her appearance of a beautiful young girl, there is an old, wise woman hiding. She is a wise and experienced sorceress who's lived a very long life and has seen a lot. It just occurred to me that this is already the second character I have ever created who lives an incredibly long time, much longer than a human. Well, okay, more on that later. Today, my witch has just prepared something for you. She's waiting for you with a new treat, and she offers you a piece. Would you dare to try her food? The pungent spices that season this dish may conceal magical ingredients. If you, traveler, have somehow won my witch's favor, won her trust and respect, this could be a magical potion that will grant you a supernatural strength or magical abilities. The ability to fly, reach human thoughts, even foresee the future. But also, if for some reason my witch don't like you, you may encounter poison in this dish. You're unlikely to know from her face whether she really likes you. In any case, she'll smile politely while looking into your eyes. So is it possible that this is the last piece you'll ever eat? There are objects that are her constant companions. During all this time that they've accompanied her, they've practically become alive and acquired souls of their own. These are her hairpins, one shaped like a human bone and the other shaped like a branch of cherry blossoms. On the side where the witch wears the bone-shaped hairpin, her hair is gray. On the side where she wears the blossoming branch, her hair is black, like a young girl's. These hairpins represent an eternal cycle of life, rebirth, and death. Also, a thing hidden in her hair is a real magical eye. It sees much more than the human eye. It is capable of seeing the present, the past, and the future. Although each such glance requires a lot of effort. My witch has brightly colored tattoos that peek out from under her clothes on her shoulders and arms. Her main colors are red and blue, the colors of bright warm fire, deep dark water, and the night sky. Her companions in her kitchen are her favorite frying pans, plates, an old teapot. Only they truly know the secrets of her dishes, but they won't tell. The spices that hang from the ceiling are the secret. These are pepper and garlic and other spices that serve as ingredients in her magical potions. She prepares the spices herself. At the end of the work, I merge all the layers and use new layers in overlay mode and color mode, and also color dodge to add shining elements and effects. All these decorative elements in my traditional painting I added using gouache, while I painted the main work with watercolor. You can find a recording of my painting process of this watercolor in my previous episode on YouTube. I will leave a link in the description below. All full process videos of this and my other works at a slower speed available by subscription on my Patreon, and I'll be very grateful if you'll subscribe and support my art there. And this is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for being with me till the very end. If you liked this episode and this painting, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video so you don't miss the next one. Have a wonderful day or night, guys. Bye bye.